to Nigeria. Request to deny entry into the United States for a person of interest, Mr. Mail Kyari, over abuse of office, misappropriation of funds, and suspected terrorism financing. The Young Professionals Forum of Nigeria is constrained to approach Your Excellency in a matter that Nigerians have decided to be of great concern, with the potential to have existential consequences for citizens if not urgently and appropriately addressed. The issue in question is regarding persons of interest. A person by name Mr. Kyari, who is the immediate past group chief executive officer of the Nigerian Petroleum Company, NNPC, who is a central and ongoing investigations into grand corruption, abuse of office, misappropriations of funds, and terrorism financing in Nigeria. President Bola Tinubu last month fired Mr. Kyari from his role as the NNPC Group Chief Executive Officer following a series of corruption indictments that sprang up from his own administration. These allegations include unanswered questions in respect of the $4 billion that was meant for the repairs of the country's refineries in Port Harcourt, Warri, and Kaduna. A likely induction that the funds emerged from the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC. The EFCC has declared Mr. Kyari, alongside 13 others, wanted in connection with its investigation into abuse of office and misappropriation of funds. Although he has claimed a readiness to come forward to claim his name, but Mr. Kyari has remained in hiding, which means that his claim of innocence is a mere spokesman. Permit us to consensualize Mr. Kyari's crime against Nigeria, Nigerians, and humanities to aid in evaluation that will lead to a decision to deny him entry into the United States. In the more than 5 years that Mr. Kyari was in charge, they systematically torpedoed the Nigerian economy by engaging in what? In subversing acts that included refusal to remit revenue due to the country. The World Bank, in its Nigerian Development Update report for 2024, confirmed that Kyari's leadership in NNPCL only remitted 500 billion to the Federation's account, despite savings that the removal of petroleum motor spirit (PMS) subsidy. The report further confirmed that Mr. Kyari doled out another 500 billion to his cronies and associates under a guise of settling debt arrears, the debts that were not accounted for. A consequence of this development is that more Nigerians are pushed into becoming economic refugees, with many irregularities migrating to the US to escape the harsh economic conditions precipitated by Mr. Kyari himself. We are conscious of the cost implications to the US government for managing such irregular migration. Furthermore, we have cause to believe that a large chunk of the economic missing funds from the NNPCL under Mr. Kyari's watch went into financing terrorism. In some instances, these funds in particular were passed through religious-based organizations as charitable donations. How can we use a federal government funds meant to develop refineries in the petroleum industry to finance terrorism in the name of religious donations? Your Excellency, we further invite you to note that Mr. Kyari's willfully violated United States imposed sanctions on Russia. Through his associates, he facilitated a procurement in Russia-sourced crude above the stipulations and thresholds. We are all aware of what is happening in Russia and Ukraine. Unfortunately, Mr. Kyari is also exploring the option of abusing US President Donald Trump proposed gold card citizenship, which President Trump tends with a $5 million payment as a route to American citizenship. This will undermine the integrity of the program. He will not want to see Mr. Kyari further migrant. We are thus aware that Mr. Kyari, in his desperation to evade justice, will attempt taking refuge in the United States as a refugee fleeing a supposed prosecution or as a high net worth investor. This will be injustice to Nigerians. And Nigerians who are enduring hardship or dying from terrorist attack, situations promoted by Mr. Kyari activities and massive corruptions have affected these Nigerians. We consequently appeal by this motion and by this mission, as we, the Young Professionals Forum of Nigeria, through Your Excellency to the United States, to deny Mr. Kyari's entry into your jurisdiction until such time as investigation into his tenure is completed and he is given a clean bill of health.